Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to learn to do the cruiser jump that is necessary for version 56. Now I know there are some wonderful guides out there that will show you all the technical stuff, but these guys do not take into account or into consideration the fact that there are absolute noobs out there and total dummies. So I'm going to show you a method that a friend of mine, hello Ratijas, he showed this to me, and this helped me tremendously to actually start learning, but it's very difficult. But this is how you can learn it if you really want to. So I'm going to put a code in the description. This is a code for a modpack that includes Imperium. This is for v68. You can install this, and if you don't know how, I will write you in the comments. So you install this modpack. You have Imperium, which is an incredible mod that gives you control over so many things on the game. And then you open it. Hello? Host. No idea what I delete there. Anyway, create a new file. Be careful not to delete any important files. So, I think that I installed this profile a little bit weirdly. I tried to exit before it was finished because it was taking so long. So maybe some things are not working here exactly, but everything you need for this practice session is working. So let's go to art. We will land normally because probably what I'm missing is this menu that teleports you to different planets. We're gonna do F1 and we're going to moon control and pause time in time settings because we want to have our time. Take our time. Now we go back here. Just look at the magnet. F1. Teleportation. Type here just a name that can remind you of where you are. Let's say ship magnet, okay? And press enter. Now with F2 we are going to manifest a jetpack, and we're gonna use the jetpack. We're going to land here. Just face this direction where you want the cruiser to be. F1. We go again to waypoints and we type here whatever. Fire and enter. Now if you click this symbol you will be teleported to the ship magnet. Okay, cool. Now let's go again F1. We want to find the cruiser controls. The cruiser controls have to be like this: infinite turbo and instant ignition. So now we're gonna escape, turn magnet on, move a bit forward, F2, company cruiser, and you're going to aim this circle around there. It doesn't matter where because the magnet is going to absorb it. Like this. Great. So now you need to be really coordinated to do things fast. We're going to pull the magnet down, and then we're going to do F1. We're going to teleport to fire really quickly by pressing this. We want to have the objects open here. Object, no. Where is it? Here. Object Explorer. So you want to have this open too. We don't need the cruiser control. You just need teleportation and Object Explorer. Okay. So first step, pull the magnet down, teleport to fire real quick, and then you're going to click here. You see here cruiser. So just click there. And we're going to aim again at the point where we want the cruiser to teleport at fire. So let's try this fast. Fire, cruiser. Okay. So now we are where we are. We are where we wanna be to practice the jump. I'm going to assume that you know the basics of driving the cruiser. I'm also going to assume that you know the tech, what to do when you are jumping. I'm now only showing you a method of practice that will help you actually learn this. So, we're going to ignite. So it ignites immediately because of the settings we have. Of course, in a normal run you would have to do this slowly a couple of times for it to ignite. Now we are going to press space to jump once. This will fill up the cruiser with weed killer. Okay, don't do this in a normal run because I think that you will explode if you are in park. Now put it in drive. No, actually turn it off. You're going to have to do this about 30 times before you don't forget to do this. So F1, teleport to the ship magnet and pull the lever up, because if we were to do the jump there we would probably crash. F1, go to fire. And now we can continue. Ignite. Okay, so now it's full already. We don't need to do the jump again. We go to drive E. We look at the side. Woo! Remove the key. Put it in park. And celebrate. Because it took me, guys, around 6 to 7 hours to learn to do this. And if I didn't know of this method, I probably wouldn't have learned it. So I want to tell you something that nobody will tell you in the guides. It takes a lot of practice. The first 2 hours were extremely frustrating. I did like, I don't know. The first time one friend showed it to me and I managed to do it like 3 times, I think, within 1.5 to 2 hours. Then I didn't practice for probably about a month. I tried again and I couldn't get it. I watched the videos, watched the video by Brad. I don't know how many times I watched it. And it was very, very difficult. Then Ratijas tried to show this to me. He showed me this method with the waypoints and stuff, so this is very useful. And I barely got a couple of them correct. The next time I tried for 2.5 hours and I got it like 5 to 6 times. In 2.5 hours. I got it correct 5 to 6 times. After that, the next time it started becoming more consistent and more consistent. So I would say be prepared to practice this at least 10 to 15 hours before you can get it more consistently. I don't even know if I can do it consistently now, but I just opened Imperium and it seems to happen. So let's try again. Pull the lever down, teleport to fire, teleport the cruiser. F1, go to the ship magnet. I forgot this at least 20 times before I started not to forget this. Let's go to fire again. So it seems to be in the correct place. The problem that I had with the jumps was that I was crashing into this thing. No, not this. This thing. I was crashing into that. And it seems to work when I aim a little bit more at the back. So a little bit at the edge. Over there, and not too much there, because this kind of crushes me. So join. Okay. Yeah. I'm amazed myself that it works. Maybe I have learned to do it, maybe. So I'm going to practice for about an hour, see how many times I can get it correct. I think that I have learned how to do it. So go watch Brett's video if you don't know the tech. And I hope this video was useful to some people who just need a method of practice. Bye.